Really cool webinar a couple weeks ago on burnout, and a question that I absolutely kept getting, which truly is a valid question. It really is. The question is, do I have baggage or am I burning out? It's a common question that I get. You know, there's so many different techniques out there that help out with baggage. And we teach. We teach mental and emotional release. We teach HUNA, how do you use energy to get rid of baggage. At the end of the day, you're also human. You also have emotions. So let's talk about that. Now, first of all, those of you who I haven't met, my name is Dr. Matt James. So good to meet you. If you like what you hear, we have a YouTube channel. Check out nlp.com. We've been doing this since the early 80s. My dad founded the company. I became a part of it, in 1992. Been running it since 97 and been teaching since around that time as well, and just helping people understand how to get rid of baggage. And it's a huge theme. Getting rid of baggage is a huge theme in your life. It really is. Because if you're holding on to past baggage, if you're holding on to things that happened in the past, you can never move forward. You can't drive a car forward looking in the rearview mirror. I mean, unless it's a Tesla, in which case it's driving itself. But I don't know. Besides that, you got to be able to 100% look forward. Baggage doesn't allow you to do that. Baggage traps your mind in the past, and baggage makes you think the future is about to be horrific. Baggage is a legit issue, and there's so many videos that I've done on how do you get rid of your baggage and all that fun stuff. Burnout's different though. A lot of the follow-up questions that I got from our webinar a couple weeks ago had to do with the fact that, oh yeah, I'm feeling that. Are you? Are you actually feeling what we talked about in the burnout webinar? Are you feeling burnt out, or do you have baggage? That's one of the things that I'm going to address tonight. I'm doing a webinar tonight. It's part 2 of a 3-part series on burnout. And tonight I'm going to talk a little bit about baggage. What is the difference between baggage and your burning out? Because burnout can occur without baggage. Stop and think about that for a moment. Burnout can occur without you having baggage. If you go big picture, yeah, there are 12 stages to burnout. I broke them all down on the first webinar. If you go really big picture though, burnout, you're not doing what you're meant to be doing. And you hate your damn life. You're not doing what you're meant to be doing. You're stuck in a job, you're sitting behind a desk, you're in a cubicle, and you don't like life. That's not baggage, that sucks, man. That just sucks, okay? I don't know how else to put it. That's my professional opinion as a doctor of psychology, okay? That sucks. Burnout can also occur though because you're not getting energy out compared to the energy that you're putting in. That can happen in a relationship. You can sit there in a relationship and put so much into it, and the other person's not giving anything back, and you sit there and you go, I'm burning out. I'm burning out. Energy in does not equal energy out. And then burnout can occur because of baggage. It can, but if you take the baggage aside, it's that you're getting triggered to be more in the negative emotion than in the positive emotion. That might be baggage, it might not be baggage. What I mean by that is that you might be doing what you love. You might be really, really doing what you love to do and like thrilled with the fact that you get to do it. You might be getting compensated really well. If you have a boss or a team member that is just scratching away, if someone punches you in the face, you know to tell them to go to hell. But if someone just keeps scratching your face, hey, stop, that's irritating, hey, stop. But pretty soon you're bleeding. And you don't even know it sometimes. That's, by the way, metaphorical. For those of you who are literal listeners, it's like you keep having this thing happen over and over again and you don't deal with it, okay? So we're gonna cover that. We're gonna talk about that because I think it's really important for you as an individual to know in every area of life how you can burn out and how you should be able to avoid that. That's the biggest thing that we want to give you is the skill set to be able to avoid burnout. Yeah, if baggage comes up, man, read my book, Mental and Emotional Release. Learn how to let it go. But if it's not baggage, it's burnout, you got to learn what do you need to do. Okay, so we're doing part 2 of a 3-part webinar series tonight. And if you want to jump in on it, man, email info at NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming.com, and we'll get you hooked up. We'll get you the previous replay. We'll get you all signed up for it. And then I think I'm doing the next one in a couple of weeks. It's going to be a 3-part series, and it's free. It's 100% free. So why not sign up for it? Because at least you'll get the replay. If you like this, check out our YouTube channel. You can check out our website, nlp.com. We're doing events all around the country. I think I'm going to Arlington, Virginia in a couple of weeks or next week, something like that. And our team's going to be in other locations like Tampa, San Jose. Really looking forward to that and look forward to seeing you all on the webinar tonight. Aloha.